Hi everybody, and welcome to a brand new project on my YouTube channel. It is called Sparkling Promo Series, or the Sparkling Promo Series. And what this is going to do, this is actually brought to you by Silver Lining Events, which is a little venture that I've started. And what we're going to do is, on this particular series, it is going to be devoted to events, current events, promotional events, anything that has to do with author releases, cover reveals, re-releases. That's what this particular series is dedicated to. So what I want to do is I want to start out by first talking about the first event that is promoted and featured in this particular series. And right now, and I actually have my computer up so I can talk to you about this in real time, I am currently hosting Mary Kay and a book. And what that is, give me a second, I'm having some technical difficulties. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down through the event and kind of highlight some of the products that I've featured since I started the event on May 4th. And this event lasts until May 31st. And what this is doing is, if you decide that you are going to buy Mary Kay products from me, which you can, I am a consultant, not under my pseudonym, but under my legal name. I am going to give you a free paperback copy of one of my novels or a free ebook at your choice. And if you spend $25 or more on Mary Kay products, you will get that, period. The only thing that you have to have is a PayPal account, and you will have to pay for the shipping and the handling charges. But you will know ahead of time what that's going to cost you. So my Mary Kay website is found in the event, and I'm going to give you the actual event address in Facebook. It's facebook.com/events/283-234-7018-44072, or you can type in the search bar Tracee Ford's Mary Kay and a Book Party. So that event will take you directly to my Mary Kay consultant website. And my product goal for this particular month is $100. A Mary Kay consultant has to produce $225 worth of sales in order to keep the consultant license. So I know that I'm going to be replenishing some of my products. So all I need is $100 worth of product from outside buyers in order for me to keep my license. And it's really not a license, it's just an agreement. You're a consultant and you sell Mary Kay. And in order to keep that, you have to produce at least $225 worth of sales, whether it's for personal use or whether it's from customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some of the products that I've featured in the event. And also there was a question asked that was a very good question, and I'm going to go over that as well. I am an avid Mary Kay user. I originally started consulting in 2002, and then I moved away from my area where I had my customers due to personal reasons. And I started back up again as a consultant in October of 2013. I did it for personal use. I did not make outside sales. If I did, it was very small sales. People that I once worked with come to me asking for product, whatever. And I would sell them product, and that would help me meet my goal. But I didn't make a business out of it. So that is what I'm doing now. And today's date, just to be clear, is May 16th, 2014. And I am pushing my consulting business as of May 4th. So I think that's important for whoever's viewing this, that you know that this wasn't a promotional business until that date. So the first product that was featured is the Time Wise Miracle Set for normal and dry skin. That is what I use. And I have used that Miracle Set and since 2002, since I became a consultant. I have never wavered from that product, whether I had to supply it for myself or whether I had to supply it from another consultant. I have always used Mary Kay products. And the Miracle Set is clinically shown to reduce the appearance of fine lines and target skin resilience. And I can tell you, Time Wise is specifically for the age group of like late 20s to like late 30s, early 40s. That's the age group that it's targeting. And what you have is you have the cleanser, which you use first, and then you have the moisturizer, which you use next, and then there's day and night cream. So after you would apply the moisturizer, you apply the day cream, and then your makeup. And then at night, you do the same regimen, and you apply the night solution. So that's the first product that was featured in the event. The next product was Clear Proof Acne System, and I know I am raising a up-and-coming teenager, and I'm starting to see the problem skin. So I invested in the cleanser for this system to see if it would work with him. Now, if he would use it like he's supposed to, it would. But the one thing I will caution you, if you have sensitive skin, I only recommend that you use this product once a day because it has a drying product to it. And that's the whole point. With young skin, with teenage skin, you have a lot of oil, which causes a lot of bacterial buildup and which causes acne. I know that there's adult acne because I suffer from adult acne, but I can tell you this much. Since I've started using some various different products, which we're going to talk about, I haven't had the acne problems that I once had before using that product. Now, I'm getting ahead of myself, so I apologize, but this is for the Clear Proof Acne System, and it is shown to provide clear skin within just 7 days. And I can tell you that when he was using that product, my son, when he was using the cleanser avidly, I wasn't seeing the breakouts that I'm seeing now. And I can tell when he's not using it because he breaks out. But there's a whole regimen and a whole system with that particular product. The next one is awesome for contact lens users. It is called Mary Kay Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. And what this does is you can use the product with your contacts in or without, and it removes eye makeup, mascara. It is a wonderful product. And I actually have some of it on hand right here, and I can offer you a discount because I actually have it on hand. So if you're interested in that, just get a hold of me. And then I also have the age-fighting moisturizer for normal to dry, and you can also get a discount on this product as well because I have it on hand. So the oil-free eye makeup is so gentle, and it's all of the products I'm telling you about are made for sensitive skin. They're made for people that have allergic reactions to product like me. There are certain products that I absolutely cannot use because I have an allergic reaction and have to cover my face in Benadryl, which is not good. So the next product that we are going to talk about is a product that was brought to my attention from a friend of mine, and there are bundles that are available in Mary Kay for eye color, based on your eye color. And the first one that I showcased was for hazel eyes. And it is a product, let me see if I can pull it up and give you the exact colors that you would get for hazel. Let's see here. I may have to pull up my messenger because I ended up talking to her about this and kind of giving her some information on it, because on the website it didn't show what colors went with what eye color. So let me pull up that message really quick, and I can give you specifically what colors are for what bundles. So the brilliant blue which is another bundle, is Spun Silk, Hazelnut, Chocolate Kiss. Hazel Eyes, which is what we were just talking about, is best complemented with Honey Spice, Hazelnut, and Cinnabar. Green Eyes, which is what I have, is Moonstone, Sienna, and Sweet Plum. Brown Eyes, Silky Caramel, Sienna, Midnight Star. Sienna and Midnight Star. Those are the bundle colors that are featured for those eye colors. And that was part of the event as well. And now I need to pull it back up again because I lost it. Okay. So, the next product that we're going to talk about. Okay, I went through the eye bundles. Okay, Skin Vigorator Cleaning Brush. This was an absolute godsend for me. I started using this in December, and this is what I'm talking about with the lack of breakouts. This has prevented me from having breakouts, but there's another system that I use with this to help with that. And I can tell you, this skin brush is revolutionary. It takes away dirt, it takes away dry skin, and it adds vibrance to your skin. And I can attest to that because I use this every single day. All it takes is whatever whatever cleanser you're using. You dab a little bit of it on the brush, put it up to your face, turn on the brush. It's waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's totally waterproof. There's no leakage, nothing. You do circular motions on your cheek areas, your chin, your forehead. You kind of are careful here. But otherwise, it is great for making your skin look good and getting rid of those nasty breakouts. In conjunction with that, like my mornings and my evenings, I spend at least 15 minutes on my skin. And people say, oh, that's too much time. But I hope to not look 60 when I am 60. So that's the goal. You start early and you avoid that without plastic surgery. Okay, so the Time-Wise Microdermabrasion Set. That is another product that I recently started using. And what I do is I use the cleanser first with the brush, and then I use the refining, the exfoliating refining piece in that set. And it's got exfoliators in it, but I've used other exfoliators and they make my skin, I have an allergic reaction to that. You put a little tiny dab in your palm and put it on your fingertips and circular motions around your face. I only use it once a day at night because it does, for people with sensitive skin, it can dry you out a little bit. So I caution you on that. The next step in that system, and I'm going to go ahead and bring that up too. The next thing in that system is the replenishing gel. And what you do is after you use your cleanser and your refining exfoliating cream, you put the refining lotion on. From there, that's when you put on your night solution, in my case, and then you can kind of decide whether you want to use a moisturizer in the evening regimen, because you're doing a lot of different things to your face in your evening regimen. And I just talked to you a little bit about the moisturizer. I spotlighted that because it's got SPF 30 in it, and with where I live right now, we're starting into the spring and the summer, so there's a lot of exposed skin and a lot of sun. So this particular moisturizer offers the benefit of SPF 30, which is great. And I can tell you, you can see I have a sunburn right here. Guess why I didn't get a sunburn on my face? Because I had this on. Otherwise, I would have a really red face, and I don't. I guess I should have used it for my chest too, huh? Okay, Mary Kay bronzing powder. A friend of mine asked me about this also, and I use this particular product to do cheeks. I don't use blush, I use bronzing powder. and I use it very sparingly because both of the bronzing powders that Mary Kay offers can go on a little bit too dark for fair skin. Now, if you're already tan, it's not going to be a big deal for you. But us lighter folks, we have to put it on a little bit lightly so that it's not so dark. I love it because it gives you enough color to, especially us pale people, enough color that you look like you have some sun, a little bit of sun. So that was the other one. The next one was lip gloss. I'm currently wearing, right now as we speak, this lip gloss. It's Mary Kay Nourishine Plus lip gloss. And it is nourishing as well as it looks good. I don't like a lot of bright colors, so I got something that was very subtle, something that wasn't going to, something that looked more natural, which is what I have on right now. The Ultimate Mascara was the next product that I featured. I use both the Ultimate Mascara and there's another mascara that I use that I have not featured on the website or on the Facebook event yet. But I also use the Ultimate Mascara, and I typically use it when it's a play day. Like if I am not going anywhere and I still need to add some stuff to my eyes, and because it is a proven fact that if you do not wear mascara, you look aged. Your eyes look aged. So even if I'm not going anywhere special and I don't want to have that look, I use mascara. And the Ultimate Mascara is awesome. The flaking, there's no flaking, clumping, it's really good. And it is ophthalmologist tested, so it's great for people that wear lenses, which I do. Okay, Satin Lip Set was the next product featured. And I use that also. It's a two-step system with a exfoliator and a moisturizer. And what you do is when you're cleansing your face, you put the exfoliator on your lips, and then when you wash your face off, that comes off. And then when you're ready to go to bed, you can put that balm on, and it helps with the aging look of your lips. I wanted to also highlight one of those questions that someone had. Okay, a good skincare question was raised. I think the answer might help others in the skincare search. There are two product lines I would suggest looking at. This is for moisturizing and cleansing. The first is Botanical Effects. It is free of dyes and fragrance, making it gentle for young skin. Botanical Effects are really good for people that are not acne prone and they're in their late teens to early 20s. And they do have dry, oily, and normal skin based. And I too have combo skin, or I did, and I tend to break out. As I aged, I noticed my skin got drier as opposed to more combination. And then I highlighted in that the Time-Wise system as well as the Skin Vigorator brush. Lastly, which is today's product feature, is Journey of Dreams. And it is a perfume that is available for a limited time through Mary Kay. And what it is doing, it is promoting from May 16th today to August 15th. Anytime you purchase this product, $2.50 are donated to women and children around the world, specifically to funding for women's shelters, helping survivors of abuse start their journey afresh. So when you buy that perfume, which is it smells so good, you are also helping people, women that have experienced domestic abuse and they're trying to start over. There's a donation for that. So that is the product features for today, which is May 16th. I will do another updated product feature next Friday unless something tremendous happens, and let you know what all products I've posted on the event since then. So now I want to shift gears into the new project that I've started. It's called Silver Lining Events. And I am trying to put my feelers out for authors, business owners, anybody who needs a Facebook event of any kind. I am at your disposal. I have 5 packages available, and I can tell you what the perks are to those packages that makes it different from other people that are selling the same product. For the first package, you get 2 hours online Facebook event. I do all the event management. I create the banner. You're featured on my blog, my website, my Facebook page, which would be my author page. You're featured on my Google Plus page. You're spotlighted in my quarterly newsletter, which is Jungle of Dreamin'. I will tweet your event with what you are doing, and you will also be spotlighted on the Silver Lining Events Facebook page. And then you'll also be featured on this series, which is and that goes with every single package that I have. Those all except the time. So the next time would be, the next package up is a 4-hour online event with all of those same perks that you just heard me say. Package 3 offers all of those same perks, but it also offers a blog tour feature. I have bloggers waiting for authors to spotlight them for me. And that number of bloggers is growing every day. So package 3 offers the 2-hour online Facebook event plus the blog tour. Package 4 offers a 4-hour event with the same perks, including the blog tour. Now the gold package is a 4-hour online event, the event management, the creation of the banner, the blog being featured on my blog, my website, my Facebook page, Google Plus, Twitter, the blog tour feature, the spotlight in the newsletter, the advertisement on this series, as well as a 2-hour interview with Marcia Casper and me on Blog Talk Radio, sponsored by World of Eat Network. And what that means is prior to your event or during your event, whichever you choose, Marcia and I are going to interview you live on Blog Talk Radio, and your friends and your fans and your readers can call in and ask you questions and engage with you. So that's what the gold package is. Then I also have a separate thing that I'm doing for like parties. I started like parties probably about a year ago, and they were really successful. And if you're having trouble getting traffic to your Facebook pages, like parties are the greatest way to do that. Now that package includes event management, event banner. I will post on Facebook consistently about your page that you want liked. Tweets, I'll set up the event for you, and they'll occur, those posts will occur at scheduled times throughout the duration of the event. These are priced per day as opposed to an hour event. During an agreed upon time period, during the day, interaction between the host, me, you, the customer, and the fans will be scheduled and announced. And it's not limited to games, interviews, giveaways. That applies for all the events that I'm talking to you about, all of the packages that I'm talking to you about. The only thing that you need to provide is a PayPal account. That's the only accepted method of payment that I have. It is a prepay situation. So if you know that you want to schedule something, let's say in the end of June, as long as you prepay, you're done. It's good. We'll get it figured out. You have to also supply all of your prizes and all of your swag. You have to send me a list of that so that I can promote that. And a list of bloggers that you have in mind that you want to participate in the blog tour feature. Links to you and your product. Photos of you, your book covers. If you're not an author and you're a business owner, photos of your business. A brief write-up of who you are and what you write and or what you do. And any other information, especially for your books, links, synopsis, buy links, all of that stuff, stalker information. So at the end of the event, I would collect the mailing addresses for the winners inside the event, forward those to you, and then it's up to you to get out the product to the person. But that is what Silver Lining Events is going to do for you. If you have questions about that, you can send me an email at traceeford@rocketmail.com, and I also have a website for Silver Lining Events, which is at the end of this broadcast, but I'm going to give it to you anyway here. It's www.1976.2, the number 2, wix.com/Silver Lining Events. So for now, I want to thank you for watching this and let you know that there's so much more coming up. This particular series is devoted to Silver Lining Events. So any events that are coming up that I am hosting will be featured on this, and it will be featured as often as I can possibly feature you. So it'll also be an announcement based, so if I have authors that are coming up for cover reveals and different things like that, they'll be announced on this as well. I would like to do this weekly, but I'm not sure. I'm just now starting into this, so I'm not really sure how often I will be doing it, but if I have the more clients I have, the more I'm going to post the YouTube, the Sparkling series. If you have any questions, again, contact me. Thank you so much for your support and your help. And if, like I said, if you have any questions, I'm an open door. I can answer your questions. I can work with you. I'm negotiable, especially because you are important and what you're doing is important. And this is a special day for you, so why not make it sparkle? Have a great afternoon. Thanks. Bye-bye.